Number 2, observe consistency. Observe consistency. It is possible for somebody to be good and to be well behaved occasionally. Am I right? But that is not who they are. Am I right? Have you ever seen that in churches? You don't know how humble people are until money gets into their hand. Let's share benediction and go. Huh? Brother Steve, sir, are you calling me, sir? Wait for his million to come. Jimmy, where are you? Sir, are you in church? I will fly now. Wait for his billion to come. Wakura, where are you? In fact, that one didn't even say, I say, Sama. He combined my wife and myself inside the one. That the level of the humility is showing. But wait until money gets to our hand. So people can be occasionally well behaved, but that is not their character. You know the character of the people by the consistency of what they do. If they did it last year, they did it last month, they do it today, that's the way they behave. That is their true character. So consistency is one of the clearest indicator of true character. Anyone can behave occasionally well, but only a person of character behaves well repeatedly over time. If you want to discern correctly in relationship, don't focus on isolated moments. Focus on established pattern. You don't know a person by how they appear. You know them by how they consistently behave. That's why we recommend that people should stay in courtship for at least 6 months or 1 year before you get married. Because that thing you saw from the first day may not be true of that person's character. Am I right? I have seen people, they meet today, and before 1 week they go to pastor, they say we want to marry. You don't know who you are getting married to. I have seen pastors, I've been in ministry for years. I have seen pastors that they finish the anointing, move on the altar like this. They beat nonsense out of their wife. The mouth is swollen. These are people I know, not because somebody told me story. The wife will run to the office of the leader and say, see my mouth, my husband nearly killed me today. And he preached in the morning. Don't marry charisma. Tell somebody, don't marry charisma. Look for what? Established pattern of behavior. You don't know a person by how they appear. You know them by how they consistently behave. Write it somewhere. You don't know a person by how they appear, but by how they consistently behave. That is exactly who they are. Consistency reveals authenticity, integrity, and stability. Say after me. Consistency. Consistency reveals authenticity, integrity, and stability. Anyone can say the right words, act for a short time, and impress during early interaction of their relationship. But consistency answers the deeper question of, is this who they truly are, or is this a face of their life? Because at a face they can pretend, but if it is truly who they are, then you can go ahead to make your decision. Character is seen in patterns, not performances. Did you hear what I said? Character is seen what? In patterns, not what? Not in performance. Anybody can perform in the church. I told you that many church people will do what? We do a lot of acting on the altar. There's a person behind that acting. Performance can be temporary, but patterns are revealing. Patterns will reveal who they truly are. This kind of message may not make sense to those who are yet to be married. I pray that after 10 years, you will not look back and shake your and say, and pastor said it. Because you can see a young lady, and there are people who have made the decision of a life choice of who they are going to live with by the voice of the lady that was singing on the altar. You say, my God, this lady can sing. So you are thinking about how to take us to studio. You are going to set up studio in future and everything. Let me tell you, when she gets home and she's badly behaved, she doesn't know how to respect your mother. She has not been taught how to relate to in-law. She doesn't know how to cook food. She doesn't know how to respect the husband. She's horrible in character. Let me tell you, when she's singing with the same voice, you will not hear. Imagine you are angry and your wife is saying, you think you will hear? Can we share a jungle? Can you hear? You know what? But see a lady of character. Have you seen that? When most men are very angry in the house, their wife's character can quell the anger. Imagine you are very angry and your wife knows you are boiling. You say, my husband, I'm sorry for what I did last time. Your food is on the table. Please don't be angry with me. I'm going to make it up to you. Hey, what did you do to that? I'm sorry. That is, sometimes I make a mistake. Forgive me. And she's begging. The husband is the one wrong, but the lady has accepted to be wrong. And you are begging the husband. Even if your husband is a devil from hell, he had just woken up from hell, that man will not be mad at you. You say, okay, don't do it again now. You embrace the woman, they will go and eat together. But you are angry, he's singing. Sweet Jesus, so sweet Jesus. You will not hear the voice, you are hearing another thing. When he's singing, you will think he's singing against you. I have a Father who will never disappoint me. He's singing authentically, but you are not hearing that voice. So God against me, Abi, is that what you are saying? But the same voice attracted you to say, I love you. You will not regret it. I have hundreds of people that I know who have made a choice. They think that charisma is equal to character. They say because she can sing very well, she will make a good wife. Being a good wife is in character, is not in the voice. You will not make a mistake. Tell somebody by side, you will not make a mistake.